So Marge Simpson is getting canceled by Twatter for saying something that's pretty reasonable. What did he say exactly? Well, let's dive right into it. Play the intro. Now, people are a little cranky poo because Ninja won't speak up about civil rights. Now, Ninja has actually touched upon some of these subjects before, and maybe that's why people expect him to talk about civil rights, but it's like, it's not his job. If he wants to, fine. But really, that job should fall under the parents, which is what Ninja also believes. How does a white kid know he has white privilege if his parents never teach him or don't talk about racism? That's a very good point, my ninja. Unfortunately for you, that very reasonable opinion has spread throughout Twatter, so now you're gonna get lambasted for absolutely no reason. Alright, let's go ahead and read these twats. Streamer or not, it's 100% your job as a cisgendered, white, straight man. This post feels like something from 2016. To educate your audience when possible on racism and white privilege. To give this tweet the benefit of the doubt, I'm going to assume that she's referring to Ninja speaking out against one of his fans acting racist, which Ninja did talk about before, so maybe it's a reference to that, I don't know. But if not, and if this Twatter user is actually claiming it's Ninja's job to speak upon subjects such as racism and white privilege, then that's incredibly fucking stupid. I don't care how big of an audience Ninja has, he's not changing anything when it comes to those topics. For example, remember when Markiplier made a video talking about gun control? Yeah, that sure did change a lot. There's also the issue of the content creator not knowing what the fuck they're talking about.
I want to say that I don't think people should be able to access assault rifles.
Now, I'm not doing this to be like, oh, look everyone, gun control idiots are stupid. I don't own a gun, don't plan to get one. I don't really care. But my issue lies with people who expect these influencers or content creators to speak upon political topics because most of the time it seems like they don't know what they're talking about. Ethan is a great example of this. I hate it when content creators involve politics with their content when it has nothing to do with politics. And I'm guilty of this as well. I've had slip-ups where I've shown some of my political beliefs on my channel. A video I made on Ethan Klein involved a 30-second rant on John McCain. I've shown my distaste for Fox News and CNN multiple times. And just to let you guys know, don't take my opinion seriously. My content is reviewing cringy content on YouTube. I know I'm not a source for political analysis.
I think kind of the opposite of what he's saying. Don't fucking listen to me. Don't listen to Casey. I'm just a YouTuber. How does that qualify me to tell you who to vote for? Who to fucking elect as president? I literally go to the grocery stores with 200 shirts on, and you're looking to me for advice on who to vote for president? Yeah, there are got to be better people out here to advise you on that.
Nobody should be coming to me for political advice or an opinion. And I'm not saying this as if people do, I'm just saying I acknowledge the fact that my opinion on politics should not be taken seriously, considering the type of content I make. It's not my forte, I have no business tackling that on a channel like this, so I don't understand why Ninja's getting flack for saying it's not his job either. I don't want to scare off any racist because I want to maximize my views and following regardless of the damage it does. Yep, that's exactly what he means. Ninja, why don't you just stop doing that Fortnite thing and just talk about civil rights? So what, after we build our audience to the max, we have to completely change our content to focus on civil rights? You want someone like me to talk about civil rights? And people like Ninja shouldn't be expected to do research on centuries of racism. You can simply be a gaming channel with the audience you have. You don't have to switch up your content because now you can do more with it. Well, if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to, and he shouldn't be pressured into doing so. If you guys want to share the message about white privilege, then build your own gaming channel. Then you guys can talk about racism all day long. Sounds like he's saying I stand to benefit from the many, many bigoted gamers and don't want to lose all that money to me. How many racists do you think are subscribed to Ninja or follow him? I'm gonna have to assume not very many, considering not too long ago he outright supported Black Lives Matter. So it seems to me Ninja doesn't really give a shit if a couple of racists leave his fan base. His job is just about profiting millions based on a white privileged system. What, Twitch? I would argue that platform actually has a sexism issue, and it's not directed towards the group of people you're probably thinking of. You might have also been talking about the federal government or the free market enterprise. I'm not entirely sure, your statement was so broad. But anyways, that's all I had to really say about this topic. Love you, my ninja.